Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you just end up stuck, distracted, unfocused, and not making real progress towards your goals? Like you're grinding, but never actually getting to where you want to be. If that sounds familiar to you, you need to hear this, because monk mode is the solution to your problems. How do I know this? Well, I used to feel the exact same way, even after doing several different monk modes in the past. But once I started applying 4 specific secret practices during monk mode, I started having a lot more success. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the top 4 secret practices to making monk mode work for you in 2025 and beyond. Alright bro, let's talk about the first and most important secret to making monk mode work. Creating a goal or multiple goals. Now I know this might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people dive into monk mode without setting a clear specific goal. And I'll be honest, I've made this mistake myself across several different monk modes. You see, I had a general idea of what I wanted, but I wasn't 100% clear on it. And because of that, my monk mode suffered. My energy wasn't focused, my discipline felt scattered, and in the end, I didn't improve as much as I could have. It's kind of annoying too because it's such an easy fix looking back on it. All I really needed to do was take the time to define exactly what I wanted to achieve during that period. So don't be like me. Here's how you avoid this mistake. Before you even start monk mode, get crystal clear on your goal. Is it to master a new skill? Build your body, save a specific amount of money, or level up your career? Whatever it is, write it down and make it as specific as possible. Instead of saying, I want to get better at fitness, say I want to lose 10 pounds and lift X weight by the end of this monk mode. Clarity here is honestly key. Once you have that goal, you've got a direction for your energy. Every decision you make during monk mode, what you focus on, what you cut out, how you spend your time, should align with that specific goal you just made. Alright, so let's dive into the second secret. Stop fapping. If you're like most guys, there's a good chance you're addicted to porn and constantly fapping. And hey, I get it, it feels good in the moment, but here's the harsh truth. Porn is a distraction at best, and at worst, it's fucking wrecking your life. It kills your focus, drains your energy, messes with your self-discipline, and even distorts how you view real relationships. Bro, if you're trying to succeed at anything in your life, you shouldn't be doing this. That's why the second practice you need to incorporate into monk mode is either nofap or semen retention. And trust me when I say that this step is an absolute game changer. It's going to supercharge your focus, energy, and discipline. When you stop fapping, your brain starts to rewire itself. Your confidence skyrockets, your natural masculine drive increases, and your mental clarity sharpens. Trust me, I know this firsthand. I practiced nofap and eventually semen retention for 3 whole years, and it completely transformed my life. If you want to hear more of my story about this, check out this video here. Now you might be wondering which one to start practicing, so I'm going to quickly break down the difference between the two. Nofap is about cutting out porn and masturbation entirely, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're avoiding sex. Semen retention, on the other hand, takes it a step further. It's about conserving your energy entirely, meaning no ejaculation at all, even during sex. Yeah, this is like nofap hard mode. So for most of you, if you're just starting out, I recommend trying nofap, but if you're really trying to get all the gains during monk mode, go for semen retention. Just be prepared to basically be a monk for that time period though. And if you want some tips to succeed at either of these, check out this video next. Now if you have any brief questions, put them in the comments below. And if you're really serious and you want me to personally help you out with any issues you might be having trouble with, sign up for a free 15-minute consultation with me. Also, if you want a free ebook that I made to specifically help you reach your goals quicker, make sure to sign up for my email list. You can find the links to both of these in the description and the pinned comment down below. Alright, so let's talk about the third secret. Review your life. One thing I've learned is how game-changing it is to start regularly reviewing where you're at in life. For most of my life, I didn't do this at all. And you want to know what happened? I hated my life. I kept living the same miserable days over and over again, wishing things would change but never actually making any changes. But everything started to shift when I started the simple practice of reviewing my life. Once I began doing this consistently, I could actually start seeing where I was screwing up and finally start making adjustments. This practice gave me the clarity to literally break out of the loops I was stuck in. And because of this, I was able to start creating a life I actually wanted for the first time. So during monk mode, you're going to be doing the exact same thing. You're going to start reviewing your life regularly to figure out where you're messing up and replace those mistakes with new, better actions. And I know this might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it's the simple practices that make the biggest impact. And here's how you do it. Every day, set aside a few minutes a day just for a daily review. This doesn't have to take an hour. This doesn't have to take all day. All you really need is 5 minutes max. And what you're going to do during this daily review is you're going to ask yourself, what went well today? What didn't? What can I do better tomorrow? Then at the end of the week, do a weekly review. Here, you're gonna reflect on your progress. Did I move closer to my goals? Where did I slip up? Finally, every month, do a deeper dive with a monthly review. Here, you want to look at the patterns in your actions, results, and make adjustments where you need to. Trust me, if you stick to this process, you're going to start to see massive progress over time. The real truth here is that reviewing your life gives you control. And control is what monk mode is all about, bro. To be honest, this practice is so powerful that you should be doing it in general. And if you want a more in-depth guide on how to do this practice, check out this video here. Alright bro, let's talk about secret number 4. Start observing yourself. This one is similar to secret number 3 because it's all about observation. But instead of focusing on your outer reality, like your daily actions or habits, this secret takes it deeper. Here we're talking about observing your inner reality, through a practice I like to call shadow work. The reason you want to do this is because shadow work is way more powerful than simply reviewing your day. It helps you uncover the why behind your actions. For example, let's say you notice you're constantly eating unhealthy meals. That's a great realization, and reviewing your day helps you spot it. But shadow work takes it further by asking the critical question, why? Why are you eating unhealthy meals when you say you want to be fit? Why are you sabotaging yourself? When you start asking why, answers that were previously unconscious begin to surface. Maybe you're eating unhealthy because it's comfortable for you during stressful times, or maybe it's tied to a belief that you're not capable of sticking to a healthy routine. Shadow work helps you connect those dots and understand what's driving your behavior. And here's why this is so powerful. Those unconscious whys are literally shaping your life right now, and you don't even know it. But when you make those unconscious whys conscious, you can start to change them permanently. And by doing this, you're gonna start to figure out what makes you tick, why you mess up, and what's holding you back. Over time, this process makes you a more self-aware and wise individual. With shadow work, you're not just blindly fixing surface level habits, you're addressing the root cause of your behavior. And when the root cause gets fixed, everything it's affecting gets fixed as well. This is what separates the average guy from someone who's truly in control of their life. If you commit to observing yourself and asking why, you're gonna unlock a new level of growth most people never achieve during monk mode and even outside of it. Now at this point of the video, you know my top 4 practices to incorporate into monk mode. But if you want a simple beginner's guide on how to practice monk mode, like the amount of days and what you should expect when you get on it, check out this video next.